Question number 11. Dad says he is exactly 35 years old, not counting weekends. How old is he really? So because we don't count the weekend, that means you just count 5/7 days of a week. Actually, that would be just 5/7 of all the time, right? So if you count 5/7, that fraction, you will be 35 years old, and then that means the real age of that will be 35 divided by this fraction. So we have 35 times by 7/5, which equals to 7 times by 7, that will be 49, right? So the real age for that will be 49 years old. Next question, the mean of a set of 8 numbers, 12. Two numbers with the mean of this much, 18. If you remove that 2 numbers from the set, what is the mean of the remaining 6 numbers? So to solve this question, we have to use the mean and the number of numbers we have to get the total, to get the sum. That equals to 8 times by 12, right? That will be the sum of all the numbers. And now you just take away 2 numbers with a mean of 18, so you minus 18 times by 2. Question, what is the mean of the remaining 6? So you have to use that, the total sum left divided by 6. You got the answer. So it'll be 96 minus 36, which equals to 60, right? Divided by 6, you got 10. So the answer to the question will be E, which was 10. As for this question, the diagram shows 3 triangles which are formed by the 5 lines, segments, this much, so that AC equals to BC, CD equals to GD, DF equals to EF, and also CAB equals to EFD. So let's find CAB is here, let's call that A. You can just call that A. And then D, it's a EFD. So EFD will be this one. It's also A, right? Question, you need to find the size of CAB. You need to find the size of CAB. So basically, you need to find the size of A. So if you focus on CAB, you'll find that is isosceles triangle. So this 2 base angle equals to each other. That will be A and A, right? So use the exterior angle theorem. So we know that ACG will be 2A. And now if you focus on this triangle, guys, if you focus on this triangle DFE, the top angle is A. So one of the base angle will be 180 take away A and divided by 2. That'll be 90 minus half of A, right? So this one over here will be 90 take away half A, all right? And now, since this angle and this angle, they are vertical opposite, so this one will be 90 minus half A as well. This one is the same. And now, what do we have? We know that this GCD equals to DGC, because this is isosceles triangle as well, right? So you can call this one as B, this one as B. So, guys, we can have some equation here. So B equals to, we know that B equals to 180 minus 2A, right? That is B. And also B equals to 180 minus the top angle, which is 90 take away half A, right? In the bracket, and then divided by 2, because you got 2 base angles. So what does that mean? That means these 2 equals to each other. 180 minus 2A equals to 180 degrees. Take away, bracket, 90 take away half A divided by 2. All right? So guys, you can solve that equation. Times both sides by 2. 360 minus 4A, right? Equals to 180 minus 90, that will be 90, and 2 negative gives us positive, so plus half A, right? So you can definitely move that minus 4A to the other side. That will be 4 plus a half, which is 4.5, right? 4.5a equals 300 minus 90, you got 270 degrees. So to get a, guys, you just do one step of the division. That will be 270 divided by this 4.5, or you could do 270 divided by 9/2, so that will be 2 times by 2/9, which is, let's see, that will be 30 times by 2, 60 degrees, right? So the answer will be E, 60. And then next question, this is about ratios. The ratio A to B to C is 2 to 3 to 4. The ratio C to E is 3, 4, 5. What is ratio of A to E? So basically, if you want to get A to E, you only need to use the ratio of A to C, which is 2 to 4. So we know that A to C is 2 to 4, which is 1 to 2. And then C to E will be 3 to 5, right? So C to E is 3 to 5. And in these two different ratios, in the first one, C is 2 part, and in the second one, it's 3 parts. So you have to find the lowest common multiple of these two numbers, right? So 2 and 3, the lowest common multiple is 6. So you convert the first one into 3 to 6, and the second one will be 6 to times each term by 2. That will be 6 to 10. And then we'll know that from A to E, the ratio will be 3 to 10, right? So 3 to 10, you choose C, right? A to E equals to 3 to 10, right? These two, because you just convert C into the same number. That's why we choose C. Okay, next question. Each square in the grid show 1 by 1. What is the area of the shaded region, of the shaded part? So we can use the total area minus the unshaded part. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times by 1, 2, 3. 3 times by 9, 27. Minus, let's do that 1 by 1. So actually, guys, if you combine this triangle and this triangle, that will be a complete rectangle, which is 2 times by 3. You got 6, so that's minus 6. And then take away this little part, that will be 1. And take away this one over here, that will be 3 times by 2 divided by 2, you take away 3. So basically, in total, you minus 10 from 27. So the answer will be 17. So that's why we choose D.